A sunny day outside CTC with the Sens back on the ice from Sensplex for their third practice since returning from the break, and a few new faces out there today as well, with Oscar Pettersson, Carter Yakemchuk, Tyler Boucher, and Arthur Kaliev up for practice from Belleville today.
You know, I haven't seen a guy like Peterson or Boucher. Obviously, we know Kaliev. He's having a good year down there, and there's a lot of talk about guys that are having success. There's always lots of talk about him, and guys like Peterson and Boucher. No one talks about them outside of our room, but we just want to get some eyes on them, and those are obviously a couple guys that we think in a certain spot that we could call up, and it was good to see them.
The extra bodies also providing some help for the group that was already on the ice in what was overall a long, heavy practice today from Sensplex. A lot of hard skating for the group and a scrimmage at the end as well.
You know, the past 2 days, we only had, 9 forwards and 5 Ds, and when we're doing the reps, it's a lot harder, but, obviously the guys coming in today, it made it a little easier, but at the same time, we're trying to keep it fast-paced, so it's hard regardless.
The first 20 minutes was a lot of hard skating. Then we tried to play some scrimmage, slow it down a little bit to give them a break, but, there's really nothing that is going to imitate a game against another team, but you've got to find ways to do it as best you can.
Meanwhile, for Yakemchuk specifically, continuing to put up numbers down in Belleville, but overall happy with the experience of being up here with the group today.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Obviously, it was a long practice. It was pretty hard, but it was super cool. I think it's been a good year. Obviously, it's the message is trying to keep getting better. You want to obviously play here one day, so just take it day by day and trying to get better.
Yakemchuk has, of course, worked with the coaches down in Belleville on his development, but both Thomas Chabot and Travis Green spoke today about the messaging overall for the young player looking to eventually transition into the NHL.
Seeing him up here is always fun, and it's a matter of time. He'll be up here. He's so talented, and the way he handles the puck and moves it is elite at it. So, no, it's fun. I think he's probably enjoying, obviously, it's more fun playing games, but still practices are still fun to kind of come up and measure yourself up with the pace of practices, and it's fun to see him and all the other guys too.
He's a young prospect that we obviously have a lot of hopes and want him to be the best that he can be, and yet also want to make sure we do right by him to make sure that when he does get his opportunity that he's ready for it.
All this comes in preparation, of course, for the stretch run for the Sens. 3 hard practices under their belts, gearing up for a return to action next week. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.